Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel and for another video. In this video, I will be talking about cricket, lovely cricket, and more importantly, it's about the Zimbabwe cricket team and about their journey back into top cricket tournaments. Let's get straight into it. Cricket is a sport filled with glorious uncertainty, and, honestly, no story encapsulates this spirit more than the recent resurgence of Zimbabwe. Their journey at the current T20 World Cup has been nothing short of a fairy tale, a testament to resilience and unwavering belief. The Chevrons, as they are affectionately known, arrived at the tournament as underdogs, but have played with the heart of champions. They stormed through their group stage, finishing at the top, unbeaten, and have booked their place in the prestigious Super 8 stage. This is not just a series of wins, it is a powerful statement to the cricketing world that Zimbabwe is back. The path to the second stage was paved with moments of sheer brilliance and giant-killing acts that, honestly, will be etched into the annals of cricket history. The team showcased immense character and skill, securing memorable victories against formidable opponents. The highlight, without a doubt, was their stunning win against former champions Australia, a result that sent shockwaves through the tournament. They followed this incredible feat with another clinical performance to overcome Sri Lanka, another team with a rich T20 pedigree. These victories were not flukes. They were the result of disciplined bowling, explosive batting, and a fielding intensity that never wavered. Their dominance in Group B was comprehensive. Alongside their high-profile wins, they also showed professionalism and composure to defeat a spirited Oman side, ensuring no momentum was lost. Even the weather could not halt their progress, with a washout against Ireland securing the final point needed to top the group. Although their first encounter in the Super 8s ended in a difficult loss to the West Indies, the team's spirit remains unbroken. They have already achieved something remarkable, proving they can compete with and beat the very best on the global stage, earning respect and admiration from fans everywhere. This recent success is the culmination of a long and often painful journey. It is a reward for the players who kept the faith, the administrators who steadied the ship, and the passionate supporters who never stopped believing. As the team prepares to face India in their next crucial match, they carry with them the hopes of a nation. They have already demonstrated their immense potential. Now, they stand on the precipice of even greater glory, reminding us all that in sport, the most inspiring triumphs are often born from the deepest adversity. To truly appreciate Zimbabwe's current success, one must look back at their celebrated past and the difficult years that followed. In the late 1990s, Zimbabwe was a force to be reckoned with in world cricket. This was their golden era, a time when a team brimming with world-class talent regularly challenged and defeated the top-ranked nations. Led by legends like the Flower brothers, Andy and Grant, the express pace of Heath Streak, and the unique action of Henry Olonga, they played a brand of cricket that was both exciting and effective. They secured historic Test series wins against giants like India and Pakistan, showcasing their prowess in the longest format of the game. Their peak arguably came during the 1999 World Cup in England. The team played with flair and determination, finishing fifth in the Super 6 stage and narrowly missing out on a semi-final spot. They were a respected and feared opponent, a full member of the cricketing elite that had earned its place at the top table. The Harare Sports Club was a fortress, and the Zimbabwean fans were known for their passion and knowledge of the game. It seemed as though the nation was destined for a long and prosperous future in the sport, with a production line of talent ready to take the team to even greater heights. However, the new millennium brought with it a period of immense turmoil. The political situation in the country began to cast a long shadow over the sport. The turning point came during the 2003 World Cup, co-hosted by Zimbabwe. In a brave and powerful statement, senior players Andy Flower and Henry Olonga wore black armbands to protest what they called the death of democracy in their homeland. This act of defiance effectively ended their international careers, as both men were forced to flee the country. and it signaled the beginning of a player exodus that the team would struggle to recover from. The years that followed were a long, dark night for Zimbabwean cricket. Political interference in the sports administration became rampant, leading to a mass resignation of 14 senior players in 2004. On the field, the results were devastating. The team, now stripped of its experienced core, suffered a series of heavy defeats. By 2006, the situation was so dire that Zimbabwe Cricket voluntarily withdrew the team from Test cricket, a painful admission that they could no longer compete at the highest level. The golden era was over, and a deep, uncertain decline had begun. The decline that began in the mid-2000s spiraled into a full-blown crisis over the next decade. The off-field problems mounted, with Zimbabwe Cricket accumulating enormous debts reported to be as high as $27 million. This financial mismanagement crippled the sport from the grassroots to the international level. Player salaries often went unpaid, domestic structures crumbled, and the infrastructure fell into disrepair. The vibrant cricketing culture that had once thrived was now fighting for its very survival. The passion of the fans remained, but the hope was fading fast, replaced by a sense of despair. The absolute lowest point came in 2019. In a move that shocked the cricketing world, the International Cricket Council took the drastic step of suspending Zimbabwe Cricket due to governance issues. This suspension meant the national team was barred from participating in ICC events, a devastating blow that locked them out of the qualifiers for the 2021 T20 World Cup. It was a moment of national shame, the culmination of years of turmoil. For a nation with such a proud cricketing history, being exiled from the international community was a painful and humbling experience, leaving the future of the sport in the country in serious doubt. Yet, it is often from the deepest despair that the strongest resolve is forged. This crisis proved to be a catalyst for change. A new administrative leadership, under Chairman Tavengwa Mukulani, came in with a clear mandate to fix the broken system. They immediately began the arduous task of tackling the mountain of debt, implementing a strict shoestring budget to get the finances back in order. Givemore Makoni, the managing director of Zimbabwe Cricket, outlined a deliberate strategy to revive the team's fortunes, which included a conscious decision to return to playing Test cricket as a way to challenge the players and improve their overall game. A crucial piece of the rebuilding puzzle was the appointment of a new coaching setup. The arrival of Justin Salmons as head coach in 2024 brought a fresh perspective and a renewed focus. He prioritized fitness, discipline, and, most importantly, creating a positive and competitive team environment. Salmons placed his faith in a blend of experience and exciting young talent, providing opportunities for players like Brian Bennett and the towering fast bowler Blessing Muzarabani to flourish alongside the established stars. A new dawn was breaking, built on a foundation of sound governance and smart cricketing strategy. At the heart of Zimbabwe's on-field revival has been one extraordinary individual, Sikandar Raza. The all-rounder and T20 captain has been the team's talisman, leading from the front with inspirational performances that have often single-handedly turned matches on their head. His passion is infectious, and his skill with both bat and ball is undeniable. Raza has become the embodiment of the team's fighting spirit, a player who thrives under pressure and consistently delivers when his country needs him most. His recent form has been nothing short of phenomenal, breaking records and winning matches with breathtaking audacity. Raza's list of recent achievements reads like a highlights reel. In 2023, he smashed Zimbabwe's fastest ever ODI century, reaching the milestone in just 54 balls against the Netherlands. He followed that with an astonishing innings in 2024, scoring 133 from a mere 43 balls as Zimbabwe posted a new T20 international world record total of 344 for 4 against Gambia. He is a big game player, as demonstrated by his 3 Player of the Match awards during the 2022 T20 World Cup. His leadership and all-round excellence have provided the steel and the stardust that have transformed this team into a formidable unit. The future for Zimbabwean cricket now looks brighter than it has in 2 decades. The team's recent heroics are not an endpoint, but a stepping stone towards a new era of success. A significant milestone on the horizon is the co-hosting of the Men's 50-over World Cup in 2027, alongside South Africa and Namibia. This will bring the pinnacle of international cricket back to Zimbabwean shores, inspiring a new generation of players and fans. The excitement is already building, fueled by ambitious plans to construct a brand new 10,000-seat stadium in a stunning location near the iconic Victoria Falls. From the depths of suspension and financial ruin to the highs of a World Cup Super 8 stage, Zimbabwe's journey is a powerful lesson in perseverance. The road has been long and fraught with challenges, but through visionary leadership, strategic planning, and the brilliance of players like Sikandar Raza, the Phoenix has truly risen from the ashes. The foundations have been laid for a sustainable and successful future. The Chevrons are no longer just participating. They are competing, they are winning, and they are dreaming big once more. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to the channel for more updates like this, and to help the channel grow. Thanks and bye for now.